Yo, what's going on, guys? What's up? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me okay? Love the black screen. Yeah, me too. My bad. I'll fix that in a second. Don't worry. So what's going on, guys? What's up? Hey, how's the music volume? Is it too loud? I can't hear what you guys are hearing, so is the music too loud? It kind of looks like it. Yo, what's going on? The black screen is perfect. I know, right? It's perfect? Oh, okay. I'll put it back where it was then. Alright, perfect. Oh yeah, what's up, Literally Laser? Let's see, who else is in here? Origin, welcome. Trez, welcome. Pear, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. MC Plays. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the stream. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn the screen on, but I have not streamed in a while, so I feel like my settings might not be right. So just let me know, okay? I'm gonna turn on the screen, but if it starts lagging really bad, let me know, and I will work on a fix for that. Look, you haven't played Roblox in like a year. Yeah, honestly, I haven't played in a while either. Done a lot of developing recently, though. I'm kind of back at it, so don't tell me I didn't even miss a stream. No, you missed a few streams. You missed a few. I have been gone for a while. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Soon I'll show you guys what I've been up to, though. Alright, cool. So the plan for today's stream, I'm just working a little bit on this Roblox game. I'll show a little bit more later on. You guys can see kind of how the gameplay works. I might show you the gameplay today. We'll see. We'll see. But right now, I'm just going to work on some of the main party systems for it. All I'll say for now is it's a PvP game. It's kind of a unique PvP game. You haven't uploaded in months. Welcome back. Yeah, I know. Sorry for the delay in videos, you guys. It's been a crazy few months for me. But I'm trying my very best, even with my busy schedule, to get back to uploading frequently. And, you know, obviously frequently for me means like every 3 months. But, you know, that's alright. That's alright. Wait, Codebro, is this the new one? Oh, wait, is this the one? What do you mean, is this the one? I'm not sure. Oh, you mean like the announcement I made? This is for a video, though. Yeah. Let's see. You're so cool you were first. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Alright. Right now, I'm gonna just get to work on the party system, and then I'll just be checking chat throughout the stream, just chatting with you guys. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. How's everybody's Saturday, by the way? I know it's getting late in the day, but how y'all doing? Yo, Boxy, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. What am I doing? I'm just like on autopilot right now. I don't need the player. Alright, let me... I want this. This is a text button. Alright. I'll pull this up real quick. I gotta remember how I laid this out. Okay, so inside of main, party members. Alright, that's the frame. And then, let's see. 1, 2. Okay, perfect. I'm actually gonna pull up, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna pull up the studio on my second monitor. So I will still check the chat, but it may be a little bit delayed because I'll need to switch back and forth a little bit. I have respect for y'all coders, vibe coders like me can't understand. Bro, I just learned what that meant, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 days ago. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but you know what? If it works for you, then that's cool. But I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun once you actually learn how to script. What are we doing? We're working on a. So right now, what I'm doing is finishing the party system for my matchmaking system. This is a PvP game, and I'm just finishing all the matchmaking stuff today, and we'll see what else I've got time for. What made you start? Oh wait, what made you start want to develop? Oh, what made me want to start developing? I don't know. I actually was thinking about this the other day, and I think if I remember correctly, I was literally like in, I don't know, middle school, elementary school, something like that. I was really young, and I remember going to the library. Like, funny enough, my coding journey, I'm pretty sure, started in the library, because I went to the library and I saw this cool book that was like how to make video games, and I was just like blown away by the fact that I was able to learn how to make video games from a book at the library. So I took that book home and I made some games on Scratch, and then yeah, after that I just moved on to Roblox and now do web development as well. So yeah, it's a long journey. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on this, but I will check the chat every once in a while. All right. I'm gonna take over your channel. What? What do you mean, bro? Don't take over my channel, dog. Let's see. You're at the front door. What the heck, bro? You're at the front door already? Good thing my doors are locked. That's crazy. What's good? What's good, TQ? How you doing? Good to see you, man. What's up, Nick? How you doing? I didn't know you did web development. Yeah, I recently... Actually, I can show you guys in case you are wondering where I've been. I'll show you real fast. Okay. Long story short, this is where I've been for the past 7 months that I haven't uploaded. It's under a coming soon page right now because we're still working on it. But this is my upcoming website. And let's see. Yeah, it's basically a all-in-one learning platform. It's got courses, lessons, quizzes, all that sort of stuff. Basically, the goal of that is to make it as cheap as possible for you guys to be able to learn development and really truly learn it. So that's kind of what the goal of this is. It's going to start as Roblox, and then we're going to expand it to, web development and app development at some point. So we're gonna do all sorts of stuff with it. But if you would like to check it out and sign up for the email list, that'll let you know when we release the website. So I'll go ahead and throw the link in the chat right now. If you want to just sign up for the mailing list, you'll get a discount code when we release, and it'll let you guys know when we release. So I'm gonna throw that in there and I'll pin it real quick. Pin, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep working though, cause I got a lot to do right now. You had the comma out here. Oh, you do have the comma out there. That's cool. Cobra, can you make a Noble Dev thing for Game Builder Garage for the Nintendo Switch? What? Is there any coding or development in it? I highly doubt it. But if there is, then maybe. Okay, that's all I'll say. All right. Image. Oh, nice. This is probably not the most optimized way of doing things, but you know what? If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Okay. Oh, and then the invite prompt. which is also an image label. Lots of image labels. All right, cool. Answer this question correctly now. Are Lucky Blocks good or bad? You mean like the Roblox Lucky Block games? Because I've seen some of those. Those are interesting to say the least. Flippy, can you believe CodeBro is ignoring my chats? Wait, what did I... No, I'm just ignoring what you're calling me, bro. That's all. Just get my money right now here. Yo, thank you, Betsy. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, okay, so the next thing to do, I'm gonna need to make a packet. Yeah, packet for on updating. Okay, let's do that. Whoops. Alright. Matchmaking packets. Here we go. Update party UI to be... I don't think we really need to pass any data through. I feel like we just need to fire an event. Have you used Codex or Claude? No, I don't actually use AI for coding. I'm one of those people who just go purely, like, I don't even know what to call it. Regular development. Maybe in the future I will, but as of right now I don't use AI to code. Couldn't imagine why you wouldn't like being called Fembro. Yeah, for real. Nah, you're good, Blenzy. You're good. Okay, I'm gonna pull in the game packets real quick. Alright, and after it's initialized, we're just gonna wait for, what was it? Update party UI. Wait a second. Game packets, update party UI, on client events. There we go. Alright, so whenever we get this event, basically all I'm doing is telling the script, hey, it's time to update the party UI. So now that we have that signal ready, what we can do is create a function for updating. Update UI. And let's just say party tab update UI. We can also, after we start listening, once we're all initialized, we can update it for the first time. And that's what's actually going to do everything for us. What do you think is a disadvantage of using AI for developing games? So one of the disadvantages, truly being honest with you, I'm a really big proponent of, you know, the value of learning how to script. So like, honestly, if you want to use AI to code, that's up to you. I find it much more valuable to be able to actually know how to make something like this on your own. You're a lot more marketable that way, and you really know what's behind your game, so that if there are any bugs or anything like that, you know exactly how to fix them. There are cases where I could see AI being useful, you know, if it's a monotonous task and you already know what's going on, maybe. But I prefer it this way. Is this Cool Gadget or Gizmo? No, this is a PvP game I'm working on. I thought that if I called you Fembro, then you would recognize. No. Okay, so I do recognize who you are. Don't worry, Blangy. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. Yo, CodeBro, how did you... Oh, wait, what? How did you do your stream overlays with the sub count in the chat? Oh, yeah, that's... I would use Streamlabs. That's what I'm using. Will you continue the 1-month Robux series? Okay, so about that, I know that that's been like a year and a half since I've posted on that series, but yes, I do actually plan to finish that out. I can't make a promise because my life is just so busy right now, but I do plan to finish it. Smooth like butter, criminal undercover. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Nick Anton. No, that's not the game I'm working on right now, though. Alright, so, let's just go ahead and grab all of these from... See, I've been doing JavaScript lately, and I would just love to be able to do, let's see, party tab dot player frames. You know how cool it would be to just be able to do this? Party leader, member one, like that. That'd be pretty cool. It's like a deconstructing thing that is in JavaScript, and I really miss that coming back to Lua. Like, I've spent the last, I don't know, 8 months in JavaScript and just come back to Lua, and I really wish that we had something like that. That would be pretty neat. Okay, so you're gonna go to sleep. No worries. Sounds good. Good to see you, Blindsy. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's go ahead and import players real quick. What am I doing? I already have the player service. All right. What's your favorite coding software? VS Code for sure. It's just so much nicer than working in Roblox Studio. And you can use Roblox Studio if you want to, but like, as soon as I learned about the Roblox script sync, bro, that was a game changer. Because I didn't like going through all the hoops of installing Rojo and all that. That was the way that you connected to VS Code in the past. But with the new Roblox script sync, it's just so much easier. And you get version control. That's the big thing with this, is I can push all this code to GitHub. Your keyboard sounds like when you put something together in a Lego game. My bad. Maybe I should put my microphone in front of my keyboard, but then I couldn't type very easily, so that's all right. All right. All right. Party ID equals to player attribute party ID. No, it's not bad. Okay, cool. If it gets annoying, let me know and I'll try to fix it. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do. All right, bro. I'll leave you be for now. Have a W stream, bro. Thanks, TQ, and good luck with your jailbreak streams as well, dude. All right. So the next thing I'm gonna do, for those of you who even care what's happening on the screen, which maybe is a few of you, basically what I'm trying to make happen is whenever this update UI function is called, it's gonna find the party that the player's in, and then I gotta loop through all the players that are currently in their party, and update the UI to show exactly who's in your party. So that'll be fun. All right, we don't need the index. All right. I know there's probably a better way to do this, but that's fine. Is same party equals party ID equals PLR attribute. Whoops. All right. And then we'll make an array of the members. Oh, and we can take the party leader. All right. If PLR get attribute. Wait a second. Is it party leader? I'm gonna have to play the game real quick and check. Hold on. Quick pause, you guys. I'm testing the game on my other monitor. Give me 1 second. Yo, what? Why is my... Bro, my party system isn't even working. No, the keyboard sounds like ASMR for me. It sounds cool, awesome. Well then, I'm glad. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta figure out what's going on with the matchmaking system, because it should create a party whenever you join. Hold on. Okay, so party leader. Okay. Alright. Party leader is true. Party leader display. Maybe if I just task.spawn this as a function, I wonder if that would work. Yo, what's up, Pyron? Welcome to the stream. Codebro, as your friend, I do find this interesting. I just don't understand it. Appreciate that, but that's all good. That's all good. You don't have to understand it to be able to enjoy the stream, right? I think that's true. Maybe. Yo, this is so weird. I had a party system that was literally like working perfectly, and now it's just not. I don't even think I touched anything. That's the weird thing. Isn't that like the best when you have a system working, like it's working perfectly, and even though it was working perfectly like yesterday, you don't touch the script and then suddenly it's all broken. Just me? Okay, maybe I am already loaded in. Let's just create a little function for it. My guess is that my character is spawning in before it has a chance to actually start the party system. So let me try it. Connect on party loaded. Just grab players. What did I call this? On player loaded, yeah. There we go. See if that works. Why haven't I been posting recently? So my plan is to start posting soon. I actually am working on a video right now, which is cool. Oh, that fixed it. Hey, that fixed the problem. Let's go. Let's go. Anyway. Wait. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay. I forgot how this was scripted. I'm gonna have to redo part of this. But to answer your question, I have been working on a website that has been taking up most of my time. If you want to check the link in chat, it's pinned right now, nobledevs.com. It's a website I've been working on for about 8 months now. And that is honestly the biggest reason why I haven't posted. But the website is like, I don't know, maybe a week or two from being finished. So honestly, hopefully I'll be able to post again this month. I'm hoping this month. I'm not going to make a promise, but I'm hoping for this month. I have a lot of things to do. I should probably get going. No worries, Nick Anton. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, we'll say party leader. So I totally forgot. This is a different system that I'm using now. Player get attribute party leader. That's going to be a user ID. So that'll be the number of the party leader. And then we can also just include player in there. Alright, cool. So, we have this here. This is not proper any longer. We're just going to loop through all the players. If player is equal to our local player, we can just continue. Because we don't... Whoops. Dude, this is JavaScript coming through. You don't need a rather than in JavaScript. Man, you need to get back into the Lua flow. Alright, and then if... oh, what am I talking about? If player get attribute party leader equals party leader. Actually, let's just say not equal to party leader. Then continue end. So we're going to insert, this is going to be a table with all of the players. Actually, I don't even want... Okay, I'm going to get rid of this real fast. Okay, and then real fast, I want to have a separate variable for the player that's the party leader. And we'll just say if player.userid equals party leader. Then we'll just say real party leader equals to player. Why is that throwing an error? Oh, wait. Player. Else we will throw it into the table of the members. Alright. Please make week 3 of growing 0 Robux to 100,000. It's on my to-do list. Don't worry. I'm gonna try my best. What's the point in type checking when you do colon? Oh yeah, so, okay. Honestly, the biggest benefit is just making sure you don't write any errors. It doesn't do anything different for your code, to be honest. Like, you're not gonna suddenly be able to script a system that you weren't able to script earlier. That's not gonna happen. Really, the only reason you type check is so that you don't write any bugs with your code. So for example, I'm in strict mode right now that has strict type checking, and I've specifically said that the party leader is of type image label. So if I were to try to, you know, grab that party leader and, I don't know, say, what's a non-image label property? Brick color. How about that? Brick color equals brick color.new, or brick color.random. Let's just make it easy. You can see it's now giving me an error, and that's because it's strictly type checking, and it's telling me, hey, this is actually an image label, and image labels don't have brick color. Now, if I delete my strict type checking, that's going to go away, and you could be debugging this for a long time because you're trying to figure out what's going on. But if you were to put strict type checking at the top, it's just going to make sure that you don't accidentally do something that doesn't match the type, right? But that can get annoying with module scripts. Like, where is it? I think it's in this one. Yeah. In strict type checking, you can't dynamically require modules. So like here, I'm looping through a bunch of modules and just requiring them one by one. There's not really a way that I've found that you can get past that in strict type checking. But other than that, super useful, would recommend. Bro remembered his password. Yeah. Finally, dude. Finally. Alright. Why don't I write in Roblox Studio? I do sometimes. I actually just, I don't know, a week ago switched to VS Code. And the main reason is for version control, because I have my code hooked up to GitHub. That's really the only reason I'm doing this, just so that I have all the old code available if I need it. And I just like VS Code a lot better. It's a better code editor than Roblox is, in my opinion. But it's not really necessary. Okay. Now we've got all the members. If real party leader, then it's a sanity check. So I guess we can just do one more sanity check real quick. Oh man, this is gonna get really ugly. Yeah, really ugly. Alright, let's just make sure member 1, member 2, and member 3 exist. Party leader not found in the table. Wait, what? Party leader's not found in the table. It's literally right there. should have fixed it. Man, that's ugly. I'm gonna have to simplify this later. Actually, let's just do that now. Alright. Okay. Alright, and then the next thing we need to do is just fill... I think we need to fill all of these with the members. Okay. First, let's take the party leader, and then we can just do a loop for the rest of the members, because that should be really easy. Actually, you know what? Let's just, why not just throw all members, including the party leader, into this members table? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Okay. What are your opinions on Roblox as a whole right now? Honestly, mixed. Really mixed. Yeah, I mean, there are so many decent and good changes combined with so many pretty bad changes that it's hard to form an opinion. I don't know though. All the updates that people are like really triggered by, I feel like some of them are fair. Like the whole $5 a month thing. I don't know that that's a bad idea. I don't like it, but maybe it'll help clean up the platform a little bit. I really don't know. Yeah, there are a lot of things I could say on that, but that's probably enough. Okay, so inside of each of these members, there's an icon with a player image. Okay. Will I move to Scratch? No, not happening. Actually, we can just say... You should host a challenge where you pick viewers to make a Roblox game and a limit. Wait, hold on, sorry. You should host a challenge when you pick viewers to make a Roblox game and a time limit, then judge to see who wins. That'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd be totally down. First, I gotta start publishing videos again, though. Because, yeah, people are waiting on that. But I would be totally down. I mean, it's kind of like a game jam. We could just do another game jam. Maybe a summer game jam, that'd be fun. Is that it? Oh, I'm done. We also need to fill in the names. And then we also have the username to fill. I know this probably makes like no sense right now, but I'll switch to the Roblox Studio view pretty soon so you guys can see what's going on here. Alright, whatever. That should do it. And the last thing is to make sure we make any remaining frames invisible. So, how can we do that? We have 3 of them. We have the member count. I guess we could just say local missing players equals 3 minus number of members. That should work. That would give us the amount of players that we don't have in our party because there's a limit of 4, and then we can just loop until we've looped through all the missing players and say pf member ... I, oh, hold on, 4 minus I. That should work, in theory. Okay, so now let's just initialize it, and then we can give it a play test. Invite tab. No, party tab. What am I talking about? Init with the player frame. Whoops. Player frame. There we go. Okay. That looks good, I think. I do want to see if this works at all real quick. See, Mini Dude, welcome to the stream. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys being here. Okay. Okay, so far so good. There's me, I'm the party leader. Yeah, okay. I think I'll go ahead and hop on to the actual Roblox version. So, one moment, you guys. I'm just going to pull up Roblox real fast. I'm just learning how to script on Roblox Studio. Got any advice? Yeah, so I would say, well, okay, first of all, how far along are you? Because that would kind of change my advice depending on how advanced you would put yourself at. Can you teach me how to make a game? So I don't do one-on-one tutoring just because I get, so many requests that it would be kind of impossible to do all of them. However, I do have some videos, like tutorials on my YouTube channel that you're more than welcome to check out. Oh, I forgot to, wait. Oh, come on, bro. It's doubled, what? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna put the screen back on. It's doubled, I don't know why. But let's just see. If I Okay. Joined. Okay, I joined the party, but... Oh, come on. Oh, I'm... Of course, I forgot to actually, like... Hold on. I know what happened. I'm gonna hop out of here real fast. Okay. Let's hop back in here real quick. Yo, what's up, Sky? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Party tab update. Invite tab. Why did that get inputted twice? Invite tab, load tab. Whenever a player is added. That's really weird. Yeah, for some reason that got called twice, and I'm not sure why. Also, I was starting to answer Mini Dude. Sorry for getting off track. Yeah, I have some old videos on my channel. Feel free to check that out. There's a beginner scripting series that I have. If you want to start there, that would probably be a good place to start. And then I also have in the pinned part of the chat, there's a link that says nobledevs.com. That's my new website where I'm going to be, along with other creators, teaching people how to make Roblox games and other types of development as well. So if you want to click that link and sign up for our email list, you will get notified as soon as it releases. I don't know a lot of stuff, just print and spawn stuff and functions. Yeah, so my advice, honestly, and I know this is going to sound like a plug, I guess it kind of is, if you want to, I would maybe check out the scripting series I did. I think a lot of it is still up to date, except for maybe things like, I think back then I used wait 3. That's deprecated now. The new way you would do that is just task.wait. Little things like that have changed. Otherwise, I think that's still a pretty solid series. Also, feel free to check out Brawl Dev's scripting series. That's a really good series. But overall tips, I would just say start small. Like, on it, obviously, we all want to make a big game, but that's kind of one of the pitfalls that I see a lot of developers go into when they're just starting, is they try to start by making a huge game, and that's just not super realistic. So yeah, I would say start small and work your way up. Make things like little systems at first, and then also try and find some good, not like, so obviously this is subjective, but try to find good code and then go like read through it. That's my honest advice, is, you know, whether it's on the dev forum or uncopyleft games, obviously don't just steal people's code, but just read through it. Try to understand it, try to learn from it, and try to learn, basically, if you can learn how to script the same thing that you're reading, you've made progress. Reading stuff like the dev forum, absolutely, and experimenting, 100%. When's the next video? Next video is soon. This is actually, what I'm doing right now is for my next video. So don't worry, I'm working on it. Okay. So I still don't know why it doubled. I'm gonna have to check into that. But for now, let's go ahead and just fire that packet. Okay. Game packets dot update party UI fire. Oh, whoops. Fire client. There we go. Player added. On leave party, on delete party. Okay. Party is full. Player's already in the party. Trying to check and see when we need to actually update the UI. Okay, right here. Right here. successfully joined party. Right at the bottom of that, we'll want to update the player. Is party full player? Yes, okay. So we want to do that, and then we'll also want to loop through. Get party members, there we go. We'll also want to fire that for all the members. Value of type. Oh. And then members. Okay. Leave party. That's on leave. On story event. This is queue. We don't need to update there. Okay, current party. We have an on leave. Get party leader. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna take that, and we also want to do the same thing. Should probably make a function for this, but I'm too lazy right now. Get player party leader. On delete party. Okay. So here, say game packets, update party UI. We're gonna fire the client of the player that just got kicked. And then we also want to do the same for the player. Oh no, when they delete their party, that I think is only when they leave the game. Am I right on that? Yeah, okay. On queue, on leave party. This is exactly what I need. Okay, perfect. So, leaving player, what we want to do. Oh boy, okay. At the end of this, we'll update it for the leaving player, for the party leader, and for all members of the party leader. I think that'll work. So let's give it a shot. Give it a shot, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna pull up Roblox again real quick. For those of you who are just seeing a black screen, that is intended. Don't worry, it'll come on in just a second. What am I using to write the code? This is VS Code. So Roblox actually, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago released a feature where you can now connect your Roblox code to local files on your computer, which means you can connect that to your Visual Studio Code or really any other code editor. All right, cool. All right, so invites, and it's still doubled. That's weird. Dang it. I joined the party and it still didn't upload the update the UI. Why is that? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Real invite set attribute. Yeah. Game packets, update party UI, fire client for the player. Yeah. And then we do all this. Okay, so that should be working. I don't know why it's not. Check the console real quick. No errors. That's the best. Just love debugging when there are no errors. There's a problem with the packet? I doubt it. Update party UI. Game packets, update party UI, connect. Why don't I just, I don't know why I didn't do it this way. Party tab, update UI, okay. And then I'm just gonna print updating party UI. See if that works. I haven't used Roblox Studio in so long, it's so out of date, I have to reinstall it. Yeah, that's alright. It happens. Okay. Join. Yeah, it's still doubling. What is that? Okay, so I just joined. In theory, it should have printed. Okay, it didn't even pick up the. That's really strange. It didn't pick up. Update party UI on client event. I mean, that should be working. Update party UI. Let's see. Alright, we fire it here for the player who joined. Fire it here when a new player joins the party. Invite. Yeah, this is a callback for when a player joins, so that's working. When we delete the party, yes, this should work too. I fire client to all the members, leaving party later. Why is that not working? Yeah, that should work. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do a little debugging real quick. should pick up on both of these scripts. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't publish it to Roblox, did I? I bet I didn't publish it to Roblox. If that's the problem, bro, I'm gonna lose it if that's the issue. Alright. Let's hop into there. Open here. Alright, still need to figure out the invites. But let's invite. Okay, that's not the problem. Good to know. Open dev. Okay, so at least I'm getting this. It's picking up on the event. It updated the party UI twice. When I joined and when my alt joined the party. So now I just have to figure out why it's not making it visible. And that, it might take a little bit more time than I hoped. Alright, cool. I want to be a playtester. Honestly, once the game is a little bit further in development, then I'd be down to open up to the stream. But there are a few things I need to finish before then. I need to get a couple maps made. I'm still looking for a builder. So I need to get a couple maps made. I need to finish the round system. It's working, it's just it's not responsive, so like nobody has any clue what's happening, basically. So I gotta do that. But all the back-end logic for it is finished. And then what else? Yeah, I forget. There's something else. But yeah, once that's ready and ready for playtesting, I will do another stream and let people play. Yo, I'm a full stack dev. You down to make a project? Honestly, I would love to, but I can't. I just have so much going on right now that I can barely juggle my own projects. So hope you understand. Okay, so let's debug now. Members, we're looping through all these. If the party leader is not equal to this party leader, then we're gonna continue. Okay, we found our real party leader. We insert all the members. Make sure all this exists, which it should. Can invite, if can invite, pf invite prompt, visible is true, false. I think I forgot to visible is true. I bet you that's it. Yep, forgot to make the text, the frame visible. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, let's invite one more time. Hey, there we go. Alright, so I am now on the party as a member. Can't kick yet because I haven't hooked up that logic, but if I go ahead and leave. Hey, there we go. It updates the UI. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, if I rejoin... Oh, I have to add a mobile prompt. That's why. Yeah, that's still firing twice. That's so strange. That's the weirdest thing. Okay. Leave. Why is it getting rendered twice? Oh, I know. There we go. That should do it. Oh, so everything was getting called twice. All those functions. That's crazy. Can I be official playtester? Yeah, as soon as the game is ready enough Like right now it's not quite there, but as soon as it's ready enough, then yeah, absolutely. Just make sure that you tune into whenever I do that live stream of playtesting with viewers, make sure you tune in and I will let you play. Okay, I think the next thing to do is add the kick functionality. And the actual like back-end functionality is working already. I just have to hook it up to the button. So you better give playtesters a badge or something. Depends on how many playtesters we have, but I'm open to considering for sure. I think that'd be cool. Okay, this will be a table of RBX script connections. So whenever we update the UI, we want to disconnect all the old connections. Just so that we don't have any lingering connections going on. Alright. Logo kick connection. Actually, we should do that. No, it's fine to do here. Kick is going to be the IL, wait for child. Ooh, let me check. What was it? I think it's just kick, right? Yeah. So this is kick. And this is an image button. Oh wait, hold on. And we can just insert that into the old connections. Yeah, that should work. I'm also going to add, while we're here in Studio, I'm going to add a quick button for the mobile users. This will be a text button. Why is it off center? That's weird. Okay, there we go. I have to design this in Figma still, so we'll do that later. For now, this will just be a placeholder. Actually, let's just make a little function for that. Toggle play UI. That's fine. Connect toggle play UI. There we go. Am I using VSC? Yeah, I am. Yep. Yeah, Roblox just added, in my opinion, a really cool new feature. It's basically like, I don't know if you're familiar with Rojo at all, but it's basically, yeah, a way for you to connect your Roblox project to VS Code without needing Rojo. So it's really nice. Just joined your Discord server. Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I will keep you posted. There's a videos channel in there. And in that channel, if you just stay tuned, I will post. What just happened? Infinity of possible main party. Oh. That's why. Alright. You know what? Let's just find first child. I assume it'll be loaded in. If file name is equal to, I think it'll be loaded in by then. I'm just gonna try find first child. If kick button, then there we go. That should fix that problem. I once tried to make a Roblox game, but my script broke, and I was done with being hunched over my desk, shirtless and sweaty. Dang. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. It's seriously the worst when, like, everything is going well, and then one script just decides to break, and it was totally working before. It's the worst. So I feel ya. I think I need to start learning coding. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Honestly, if you want to, I was just telling someone else, there are two main ways that I could help you with that. Is that would be through my YouTube tutorials. They're a few years old, but I think they're still relevant. And then also, if you want to click that link that is at the bottom of the chat that says nobledevs.com, that's my new website, and it's gonna have different courses and tutorials on how to learn development. So if you're interested, you can click that link and sign up for our email list. It's totally free. It'll just let you know when the website launches. All right, let's invite and hello. Yo. Okay, there we go. So I joined. If I kick, there we go. Oh, what the? That's weird. Let's invite. Hello? Yo. Okay, well at least the party UI is working. And then I'm gonna try inviting here. Yo. I feel like that callback function isn't working. I think I'm gonna have to look into that. That's really weird. Okay, good. I can't kick myself. I should be able to leave though. Yo, what? A $10 donation? Dude, thank you so much. I'm Evelyn. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. It says, hey, just wanted to thank you for teaching me how to script. I learned from your videos, and now a year later I'm able to script. I do enemy AI mostly and have been making money off helping people. That's so awesome. That's super cool. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Honestly, super glad that that my tutorials were helpful for somebody. So, thank you so much for the support. And yeah, I'm super glad that that was helpful. That's really cool. How long have you been scripting now? Yeah, everybody in the chat. I know we only have a few people in here right now, but everyone in the chat say W. I'm Evelyn. W's in the chat. Thank you so much. There we go. All right, so I've got some bad news and some good news. The good news is the main system is working, which is great. The bad news is that the invite prompts that I did the other day don't work at all. So that'll be next on my list. I totally thought they were working too. That's crazy. All right. Okay, so the first thing before we get there, if there's a kick button, I do real fast want to make sure that either this is the local player, like if player is not equal to the player, in other words, they can leave on their own. That's a possibility. But if it's not themselves, and they're not the party leader, so local player is not equal to real party leader, then kick button dot visible is false. Else, if they are either themselves, wait, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna say, I'm gonna reverse the order. If this is the same player or the player is the party leader, then they can kick anyone. Otherwise, they can't. That should do it. Okay, cool. That's that. What else do we got? What else? Oh, we also want to do a leave function. So let's just say local leave connection equals to kick button. In this case, it's going to be used as just a leave trigger. And then we'll just want to call that packet. So leave party fire. And then insert that connection into the old connections so it can get cleaned up later. Cool. Been coding now for almost 2 years. It's awesome. It's been awesome all the way. That's super cool. Yeah, I love coding. It's great. Let's see. Okay, so that should be it for that. While we're working on this, I don't have anything better to do. I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on with this callback function. Only one callback. Okay, hold on. I'm using, what is this called? Notify? I need to check the documentation real quick. Alright, this is if you guys want to see. Here you go. So I totally thought the callback was, let's see, yields thread until a response. If Callback is given. Callback on completion. String number any. See, I thought, maybe I'm wrong, but I totally thought that the callback would happen when you click, like, to join, I don't know what you call it, when you click on the notification. I thought that's what was going to happen. Apparently not, though. This notification has a button. Let's try this. Options button. Let's see. This notification will spawn another one when clicked. Oh, there we go. Notify. Okay, got it. So we have to pass in options. We're gonna have a join button. Join is gonna be join, like that. Yo, how did I just break this entire thing? What on earth? What did I do? Expected this to be exactly notification, but got. Okay, hold on. That's really weird. Was it a lowercase? I wish this module had types. This is really annoying. Yo, what's up, Brawl Dev? Bro, remember this path? Yeah, seriously, dude. What's going on? How you doing? It's good to see you in the chat. Wait. I'm actually tripping. What is going on? It's an object. We pass in options. Yep. And we pass in a callback. Am I missing something? Notification has a button. In this array, we pass in an options object. I'm going crazy right now, bro. Why is this not... Why is it not working? Alright, I'm gonna ignore that for a second. And just force VS Code to go through this. Wait. Did that... Okay, that's what I thought. Why is... Dude, I have no clue what's going on right now. Let's just do that. Let's do that, and let's see what happens. Let's see. It looks like that is an available option, right? Yeah, okay. So then we get the selection, which should be of type string, right? Okay, I'm not gonna type check it. If selection is, if not selection or selection is not equal to join, return it. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems right, right? Let's see. I'm gonna rejoin the game and we're gonna try it. Yo, is that the extra ball W? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's still not working. What? I'm gonna invite myself, and if I click the join button, it's not even registering. Oh, I bet you that's because I think I need to make the notifications higher up in the sorting. Let me try that real quick. Notify, there it is. Okay, display order is 99. I'm gonna make this one 98. That way the notifications come up over top of it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, fingers crossed. Invite over here. Nope, still not. I'm gonna go ahead and try on my end. Yo, that's so weird. Developer console. Anything? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna try printing it out. And selection can be anything, I think. Maybe I'll make it lowercase. Maybe it's not liking the uppercase. Options. You know, I would like for it to do. Okay. Let's try that. Whoops, hold on. Let me start up a new server. Okay. This should at least print something. I'm gonna invite myself. Invite, hit join. It's 1? Why is it 1? Oh, is it? I bet you it's the index of the choice you made. I don't know why that's not spelled out in the documentation, but Golden Retriever puppies don't look real. They look like cartoons. What? Okay. This should work in theory. Okay, invite, join. Yo, it didn't work. You for real right now? Join. What? Yo, I am so confused. Did I publish it last? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I forgot to publish it. Gotta go see you later, no problem. Thanks for tuning in, really appreciate it. And I'll be streaming more frequently now, so my goal is with this game to start streaming basically whenever I'm working on it, which is kind of a lot. Alright, maybe I just didn't save it? Ah! That's it. Okay, let's kick him real quick. And then, what happens if I'm gonna not accept the invitation. I'm just gonna let it expire. Because I'm afraid that it might still add me to the party, even if the... Oh, there we go, it didn't. Perfect. Okay, I can't leave yet, so I'll have to figure that out still. I have no idea. Part of this issue is that the networking is just so slow. Like, that's fast. Whoops, that's fast. I click join right now. That's fast enough. But I click this and it takes like... I guess that wasn't that bad. Could be worse. But I feel like it's pretty slow. Let's join here. Okay, I still can't leave. Why? Yeah, so kicking works. See you, gotta go sleep, no problem. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you being here. Okay, why is kick so slow? Get player party leader. If party leader is player. On leave party. Get player party leader. Cannot leave your own party. Matchmaking on queue. Party leader false. Party leader if not left game. Match submode. Party leader remove player. Leaving player. I guess it's just because there's a lot going on. I mean, this is not an easy function for the server to have to go through. So I guess that's just, we're gonna have to deal with that. Not a huge deal. Whoops. Okay. If player is equal to player, or player is equal to real party leader. Okay, here it is. This is exactly what it is. If player equals player and player is not equal to real party leader, then if that's the case, they're leaving. Otherwise, they're getting kicked. That's why. Okay. Oops. Not gamepad service. What is gamepad service? Yeah, kick from party. Oh no, leave party. On fire. Okay, that should work. And then I think if everything was done correctly, that should be the entire party system. And then the last thing, let me find it. There's one more thing I want to do. Content, pages, invite. Okay, so this invite button right here. Selected. Alright. I'll add 2 new. Okay, here it is. So the last 2 things I need to do are just do a little debounce so that they don't spam the invite button. Debounce false. If debounce, then we'll return. Okay. We can set debounce to true. Task.wait 3 seconds. Debounce is false, and I also have a special like image for it so that it actually looks nice. So we'll say regular image equals to invite button.image. Whoops. Invite button. Invite button is actually an image button. What are you doing? Alright, that image. Local regular hover image. Invite button dot hover image. Okay. So we'll say last but not least, we'll grab the selected image because that's I made that an attribute. Whoops. Attribute selected image, which is of type string, and then the hover image as well, which is also type string. Okay. And then hover image. This is just a little effect for some cosmetics and stuff. Cosmetics, is that the right word? I don't know. Regardless, it's an effect that should make it a little bit more polished. Oops. Forgot to make this invisible. Okay. There we go. I think that's the entire what do you call it? The entire matchmaking party everything system. Yo, what's up, Yod Goated? Welcome to the stream. Yod is Goated. Glad to see you here. Alright, last test. If this works, then the party system is complete. Let's hop in the game, hit invite. Hey, there we go. That's pretty. And there we go. Looks nice. All right. I should be able to kick him. Yep. Good. And then if I invite from my phone, let's go ahead and join my alts party. Should be able to leave on my own. Yep. There we go. Sweet. Looks like it's working. What happens if I spam that? Just want to make sure there are no errors. I'll add a debounce as well. Leader already has a party. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Cool. Well, that would be the entire party system, and I should be able to join and leave the game on my phone. And yep, still detects. And let's invite from here. Join. Yeah, everything seems to be working just fine. Perfect. Oh, all right. Well, that is the party system, and matchmaking is already implemented. I just need a script, or not script, design the UI for it. But otherwise, it's all done. Is there an admin abuse panel? No, not yet. Maybe when the game releases, though. We'll see. Can I send it an animation? Yeah, feel free. So if you haven't already, join my Discord that's in the description of this, and then you can put your animation in the creations channel. Yeah, this game is still a little ways out from release. So cool. Last thing, I'm gonna add a little debounce, and then I think we're good to go for today. Modules, matchmaking. All right. What do we want? I'm gonna add it on the client because there's no need to add it on the server, I don't think. Run/walk animation. Oh, sweet. Did you make it in Studio or Blender? Studio, nice. That's awesome. Debounce equals true. Just task don't wait. Let's see, is there anything else that needs a debounce? The invite has a debounce, the kick button has a debounce. That should work. You don't have permission. I think you need to verify yourself first. Did you already verify yourself? It says resend email. Wait, this is Discord? I have no idea then. Let me ask one of my admins, because I am not sure. Maybe he set it up with email verification needed. I don't know. Let me ask real quick. Okay, I just asked one of my admins. Alright, well I think that's going to wrap up the stream for today. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I got some other stuff to do. But we finished all of the party system, so that's great. Party's done, matchmaking is done, main gameplay is done. So now it's, I think for scripting stuff, it's kind of on to like cosmetics and polishing things out. You wanted to send it for inspiration? Awesome. Yeah, if you figure out how to send it in creations, I'll definitely check it out. I'm not sure, to be honest, like why it's making you verify your email. I have no idea. I don't think that we set it up like that, but I'll let you know what my admin says about that. Cool. All right. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up stream there. I got stuff to do, but it was fun hanging out. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be streaming again soon, maybe Monday or something like that. I'm gonna try and stream frequently, so yeah, tune in next time, and yeah, it'll be fun. Cool. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.